with that being said, then we had talked about some linebackers as well. We were talking about potentially, because this team, we don't really know what their plan is for Devin Bush and Joe Schobert. Looking at both of the contracts, there are some enticing things about both of those guys, whether you're talking about moving or releasing either of the two, just in terms of like the cap savings and stuff like that. But if you go that route, then obviously you are going to probably be having to draft a linebacker earlier or get one in free agency. So we were looking at this inside linebacker draft class, guys like Nakobi Dean, obviously Devin Lloyd from Utah, Chad Muma, guy from out of University of Wyoming, those type of guys. But just wanted to hear from you, man, in terms of your thoughts on this inside linebacker class, and who do you like and how do you rank these guys, man, in a sense?
I think it's another inside linebacker class. Yeah. Position is so generalized now. The game's truly about the rush and cover.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like they're valued like a running back now, where it's like can get you a good inside linebacker, or it's like you can move you a safety down and really just tell them how to run and hit. It's a game out here. It's about being able to cover. I love Nakobi Dean, root to the book, by the way. I love Nakobi Dean. I like that guy. What's his name? Christian Harris out of Alabama. I like him. I think he comes from obviously a pro program.
Yeah.
Being with Nick Saban and all. I think he's a player though. Like I went to the Alabama Auburn game. I liked him. I like how he plays. He controls the defense. Physical. He can move. What's the guy's name? I think his name's Quay Walker.
Oh, Quay Walker. Yeah, out of Georgia.
Yeah, I liked him a lot. And I seen some clips.
Do you like him over 41 over Tyndall?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all right there.
Yeah, I mean, because those were the two that were rotating and stuff like that. I kind of lean a little bit more 41. I just like how, man, my man arrived with like crazy bad intentions, and he looks so fast, dude. Holy cow.
I mean, 17 was the dog in there.
Oh, yeah, 17 was that dude, though. Absolutely.
This is my argument. I don't want to be like this.
Uh-oh.
Inside guy. I'm an inside guy. I love inside. They had 9 dogs, 10 other dogs on that defense.
I agree.
So is it hard to see exactly what you got on that defense when you have all those dogs over there?
I agree. No, I definitely agree.
When all you have to do, 99 was huge. What he was,
bro, he cleaned up everything. Like you couldn't run inside past that man, and when you did, that's when you got Dean, Quay Walker, or Tyndall smacking stuff, bro. It was filthy watching them.
Running is your lanes in there. It makes your game different. When you come up here, you might got to share a blocker or two. It's a different game. So, I like Quay because I seen this physicality. You look like a leader out there.
Oh, okay. What's he like Quay? Let's go.
I like that. You look mature. You look like a leader. I seen him in the Senior Bowl go make some plays on special teams. I don't know the things you got to keep up with.
No, facts. He definitely did.
Yeah. So don't sleep. I think he's a play. I think he's a guy that's like a new world Vince Williams, like KJ Wright-ish type traits. Like, I think he's somebody that helps your team out.
Yeah.
So you like him maybe like second, third roundish?
Like, how do you feel about him? Yeah.
Because how do you feel? Like Devin Lloyd's still like that guy. Devin Lloyd, or we talk about
me,
Nakobi
yeah. I was gonna say for me, I love Devin Lloyd the most.
Dean is that boy.
See, Nakobi is fire, but for me, I love a guy that can not just cook on the inside, but my man Devin gonna walk out there. He cooking them left tackles too. That's what I've seen, and just the ability to, all the interceptions just right around the line of scrimmage, being able to jump up, time some of that stuff up, man. Like, he just looks like a freaky athlete, crazy productive. I think his ceiling is higher, but I think Nakobi is already pro rare. I think he comes in and he is your green dot 10 plus year starter at inside. Whereas I think though with Devin, like a year maybe, and then he takes that like crazy leap of being that freaky just game changer, almost Ryan Shazier type player on the inside, man.
Oh,
Like, that's what I feel like when I watch Devin, man, I feel like he's that type of athlete, bro.
Oh. Oh, those are big words.
I know, bro, but you watch him, bro. Like, he does that. He does that, bro. I'm watching him in coverage. I'm like, yo, he's rangy. He's smacking stuff. He backdoor. He'll go over the top. Like, but then he go out there. He rushing that passer though. He's not blitzing. He's rushing the passer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're gonna make me go back and do some more homework. Like,
yeah. Just check him out a little bit, man. Just check him out a little bit more, baby.
You're gonna make me go back and look. You done said some big words up there.
Listen. I didn't watch a ton of Utah during the season, so when everybody was bringing up, I'm like, bro, he ain't nicer than Nakobi. I don't want to hear this. Until I started watching just Utah game. I said, oh, this is what's going on out here. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
I've seen some Utah. I mean, I think he's an athlete for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I think he fits what you're looking for. And like I said, this new era of inside linebacker. It's just I don't mean to keep doing it, but it's just a position. Like, we're just like, you know, I just still stand on. You can bring a Terrell Edmonds down and have a very nice linebacker. You know, I just really believe that. I just think nowadays you can bring you a safety down and build that up, and you get the same athlete for not as high as a pick. Like, I think they'll go high for sure for this. I hear you with the ceiling and all.
Right.
I just don't think there'll be a run on inside linebackers. Like, you might just steal a really good one in the third or fourth.
Yeah. Well, because right now with the mocks, they just have Dean and Lloyd going pretty much back to back in some fashion within that top 10 to 15 range. Yeah. So outside of them two, everyone else has pretty much been second, third time frame.
I don't know who out here so much needs the inside. Who needs the inside?
Well, who did they have mock to right here? Was it New York? Was it the Giants and who else? The two inside guys.
Dean? Dean went 15 to the Giants, and then Devin Lloyd was 9 to the Broncos.
Broncos, yeah.
Yeah, so top 15 for both of them.
I think if that would be the case, I think Devin Lloyd would have a better. It's a lot of pieces over there.
Oh, in Denver, absolutely, yeah. He'll get out there in Denver.
Yeah, it's a lot of pieces out there. You just want to try to bring him into a situation where he can just plug and play. You know, I think one of the weaknesses, like Devin Bush was personally having last year, and I think he was coming off of an injury. He got a lot of criticism. I think he'll be better next year, getting a year of health, getting another year of off season. But I think one of the big things for him was getting off of blocks, finding a way to find the ball.
Very true.
I think that's kind of the thing, the transition from college to the league. I think college, you're more running. You're filling lanes. You're scraping. If you got speed in college, you got it. It's like run and hit, truly run and hit. While in the league, you kind of got to read a little bit more, then use your speed to run and hit. So it's just interesting. You want to try to have the right pieces around so that you can get as much college flow as you can possibly. Think about it, like Isaiah Simmons struggled his first year in the league, and he's super just run and hit. He's got that Devin Lloyd type game. You know? So I see what you see. That's the new era of linebacker.
It is, though, man. It is.
The new era of linebacker. I just personally love Dean. Like, I just love his style. I see the leadership in him. I see the passion in him. He got that look in his eye when you look at him. I like that. I just like what he gives you. I like what he brings. I don't love his height, though.
I was about to say, any concerns with the size?
I don't love his height. He gives me a little, and that's the only thing I go back to. I fear is they got 9-10 dogs on that defense. You know, straight dogs that they'll.
Yeah, like how does Nakobi Dean look if he was in Devin Bush's position last year with our defensive line?
I love, as a human, Jarvis Jones. That was my man. I came in with
Bloody J. Come on, man. Big time love for Bloody J, man.
Salute Jarvis. That's my guy.
Hey, Jarvis got him a national championship too. You see, he on that staff with them Georgia Bulldogs. Let's go.
Salute.
Yes,
he was on the defense with 10 dogs on that Georgia defense.
Yeah.
That it just gives it gives you a different flow when your job is eat.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's not coming here. I know it can't go there. I know it.
it's gotta come here. This is the only place it could go. Yeah. This ball ain't getting outside this 5 technique. He ain't hitting this in this A gap. All right. If it's gotta come here, this the only place this ball can hit right here. Yeah.
It's gotta come here. It changes your game. So, it's such a position, like it's just not the spot no more. It's not like you're looking for Ray Lewis in there. It's not like you're looking for this life changer. You just want somebody who can come in there, honestly, and just get to the ball.
Yeah.
You want somebody who can cover more than anything. I think that's the main value of it. Yeah. Can you cover? Because that's the world we're in. Like, they'll kill you with these tight ends, and then, they'll expose you. So,
no question.
You cover, or you just end up moving a safety down on third down anyway. So it's kind of like, don't spend too much value on the position, because how much is it really going to be out? We started to see Devin Bush come off the field.
This is true. This is definitely true. And that was not what we wanted, though.
That's not what we wanted.
That's not why you move up to get a guy at 10. So, yeah.
No, move up. Yeah. But the position is just so different now that it's like, I personally would never move up unless it's just a life changer to get a guy.
Okay. Yeah. Now, do you feel like Nakobi Dean is that? I know you've been very high on him. Do you feel like he's that type of guy?
He's not.
Devin Lloyd.
Devin Lloyd, he potentially could be. I'm a Nakobi Dean guy, like I said.
Yeah.
He potentially could be, but I just don't think either. I don't see nothing that's just that position. It's just the position. It's almost like a running back almost.
Yeah.